Wake the fuck up!
All right, you got your Red Bull. Are you happy now?
Now I'm ready.
Start now.
Now I'm ready. We can start now.
Cut out like a minute. Oh my god. I need to get some caffeine. I need to start keeping stuff like at the house that has caffeine. Otherwise, I have to make a special trip out anytime I'm tired. I was gonna say I haven't done anything all weekend, but I did go out and work on our planter. Help Dad get it ready for planting season.
I will say, as far as the caffeine goes, getting bulk packs of whatever you like, game changer.
That's what I need to do.
Maybe
I'll try
much more.
Maybe I'll try Red Bull because I used to drink Bang, but Bangs were like really big and had a lot of sugar in them.
I like, what it is for me is I get these little flavored ones.
Yeah.
For you, it says Et der Neutidi, but it says the red edition for me.
No, it says the red edition for me too.
Are you sure?
I want to.
Am I stupid?
I want to post the video. I want to post the video now so that I can have that bit. Oh my gosh! Yeah, it reads right side. That is weird though that it reads.
It doesn't
right
on my screen.
Huh?
Wild.
It's odd. Yeah, I would say that's probably the best thing because then like you can just kind of stock up on them, and once you've got like 2 or 3 left, you can just go, okay, I need to get like another pack or 2.
Yeah, I buy 24 packs on Amazon. They last me like 2 months because I don't drink it every day.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll be a Red Bull guy.
Yeah, get the 8.4 fluid ounce though, Dan. The other one, that'd be too much caffeine for you, champ, all right?
I don't know if it'd be too much caffeine for me. I don't know if you know how much caffeine I drink in a day.
This is 80 milligrams, which I think is a lot.
I drink
maybe
more.
I'm wrong.
I know. I definitely drink more than 80 milligrams.
Really?
Let me look up the stuff that I drink right now. It's called High Drive. It's energy water.
What in the world?
So it's not like as sugary. I just want to see if I can find.
I guessed incorrectly. I guess that the high was just HI and not HIGH.
Oh, it's actually HY.
That's so much worse somehow.
16-ounce pack of 12 for $60. You can buy a pack of them at Hy-Vee for $12. Trying to see.
That's not bad.
Oh, how much did you say was in Red Bull? 80?
In these 8.4 ounce cans that I get, yes.
There's 160 milligrams of
okay, yeah.
But there's also like no sugar in it.
Yeah, like the concentration of it, I think, is the same. It's just that I get.
That's true. Cans. Yeah, you said it's 8 point something.
Yeah, 250 milliliters if you're from the UK.
Oh, okay.
That's how British people talk.
This is 16 ounces, so I suppose it probably comes out to about the same. Drink a couple Red Bulls, same as a High Drive, energy water.
I try not to overdo it just because I don't want to like end up drinking like multiple a day and then spend way more money on it because these are already like kind of expensive to get. But
yeah, that makes sense.
Like I paid, I think like $30 for each of the 24 packs I've gotten.
Hey, can you imagine if your homies at work told you that you're getting fired on Monday and you didn't believe them, and then you go into work on Monday and you're fired, or like you heard it from an alternative source?
Is this like leading into a real thing?
Yeah, that's what happened to Frank. That's what happened to Frank Vogel, coach of the LA Lakers.
Is that real?
Yeah. I don't know if he didn't know about it, but I'm gonna see if I can. I think it was from ESPN. I'll just go to It was a Woj bomb. Woj bomb. Sorry. Oh my gosh, he posted way too much. I need to go. I should probably just go to ESPN.
Just search Frank Vogel.
He had posted yesterday, or ESPN posted yesterday, that Frank Vogel was going to be let go by the Lakers on Monday, courtesy of Woj, Adrian,
Adrian, our good friend.
Yeah, our good friend Adrian. We're on a first name basis.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is he coached before the Lakers? He coached the Orlando Magic, right?
But he also coached. He coached the Lakers to. I mean, granted, it was the bubble championship, but they won a championship.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know though. Like he was never. No, nobody expected him to be that great of a coach. I feel like, right? Like,
No, I don't think they did.
what's that? Yeah. And yeah, there's, of course, Dan, the world famous Ballsack Sports just had a quote, and I believed it for like 2 seconds, and then I saw it was somebody said via interview with Ballsack Sports, and I was like, oh, okay. It says, I'll ask you this: did I build the roster? No, right? Frank Vogel.
Oh my god. Now I got to go through Ballsack Sports and see if I can find. Did you see the Stephen A. Smith said it was a viable source? Like he was reporting this was in an actual show on
a
ESPN.
broadcast on camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he used some Ballsack Sports quote. And Ballsack
It
Sports
was something about
popping off.
Kyrie calling Harden soft or the other way around.
Yeah, like there was reports that he was just like Kyrie was cooking James Harden up in practice and calling him soft and saying that he's a terrible player and stuff.
Yeah. Ballsack Sports has shown how easy it is to fake things on the internet.
Oh yeah, they literally have their pinned tweet. If you go to their Twitter, is March 5th. They posted about the dangers of misinformation on media and about how easy it is to take a graphic of Damian. Their example is taking a graphic of Damian Lillard and a logo for the Portland Trailblazers, putting in a fake quote, not having a source or just having any source and not having a link to the actual story. So it is very easy shifting topics from just basketball, but just to straight up put out misinformation on the internet, which I feel like has been a big thing for a long time.
Oh yeah, lying on the internet, Dan.
That's a classic go-to move, huh?
Exactly.
Man. But I mean, there's also the fact that if you know they're fake, just looking at some of the tweets can be funny, or looking at the stories. I mean, it goes as far back as the Onion and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I hate to shift it this soon, but we got a few movies to talk about.
You want to talk about yours that you love
in particular that I want to talk about? There are some other ones that came, but
go ahead. All
right, Everything Everywhere All at Once. New A24 movie. Usually I don't like many of their movies. They kind of tend to be full of themselves sometimes, but Everything Everywhere All at Once is a multiverse movie and so many other things also. And it's real. It's so funny, very witty, so smart. They explain it, and when you get into it, you think it'll never make sense. And then an hour in, you get it and you're just in for the ride. And it's
just love it.
It sucks because A24 movies don't have as wide a release. So you have to make, what is it, an hour and a half drive if you want to go see it?
Yeah, I'd have to go to West Des Moines or Altoona.
In that case, you maybe just wait till it comes to the rent.
Yeah.
Till you can get it on Apple or whatever you buy or rent your movies on. Whenever you have to do that and not just stream it. But I don't want to say as much about it as I want to, because I didn't know anything about it. And then I was like, oh, this is a multiverse movie on a smaller scale. And knowing only that made the movie a million times better. So I might, if you ever get the chance to see it, I might make you do a spoiler cast with me sometime for that.
Okay.
Because I fucking love, we could get an hour out of that for sure. There is so much. But Trying to think where else my brain can go with that. That's about it. Just because I don't want to say much. Oh, when I went to the screening, we also got a
that's right.
Q&A with the composers, which is a band called like Sun Lux. And they talked about how they got like the movie got big enough where they like were told they could collaborate with like whoever they wanted. And one of the big songs on the album is called Now We're Cooking. And it's the band and the guy who did You Got a Friend in Me for Toy Story. Obviously, like
Randy Newman.
One of the most famous movie songs probably ever.
Yeah.
And I want to have you listen to it specifically so bad, but it spoils one of the best bits in the movie. So I want to make you wait for it. But it's the music in it, of course, is really good. And it was just cool getting to like hear the composers talk about it before that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, they were like playing a show in Iowa City like the next day. So it was just like very like, oh, like this is super lucky.
Yeah,
so like,
how it worked
like,
out.
Come over here. And they were like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's I don't want to say much more. Just know it's like it might be recency bias right now, but it's like probably my favorite movie ever. If I like stay doing it this way, and I'm going to watch it again by the time this podcast comes out. So
you're going to? Oh yeah,
I'm going tomorrow. Yes,
that's right. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see if it comes closer here. Every once in a while, they'll do that.
If you are in the area and you can go see that movie, go see that movie. But otherwise, wait for it to come out. Do not find out anything else about it. Just watch it when it comes out.
Sometimes they'll come like to other theaters too, especially A24 movies. Like
they'll come like later.
Yeah, if you wait like 2 or 3 weeks, they'll release Uncut Gems. That was the one I was trying to think of when I was talking to Logan about. We made a bet that it'll come within the next like 4 weeks to Fort Dodge. Uncut Gems didn't come for like 2 weeks, and I was like, well, I want to go see it, so we went to see it in Ames. And then I think the week after we went to see it, it came to Fort Dodge. So
that's like the other A24 movie I like. Maybe they've just gotten better now. Movies. I think Hereditary, this might be a hot take that might get us in trouble, but I think Hereditary is like one of the most overrated movies ever.
Yeah, like, I don't think that's
there's nothing extraordinary about it.
I don't think that's really, really controversial, but there's definitely people who either think it's like a super, super good movie, and then there's also people who think it's really overhyped.
Yeah, I know. I see like my friends that I like personally know that have seen it, like think there's nothing special to it. But then I like see people online who talk about how it's like one of the best horror movies ever. And I'm like,
yeah,
I think I would like my DVD must have been for a different movie or something. Like, we didn't watch the same thing. If you think that
is, yeah, it's kind of stretching it. Have you seen, did you watch 8th Grade?
No, I wanted to, and then I never did. And then I think I was a fake. I wanted to because I never watched it when it came out.
Damn. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if I went to see it, but I know I've seen it. Mid-90s was a movie by Jonah Hill that I wanted to go see. All these are A24 movies. The Humans, that one's really good, and it's on Hulu now. Oh,
the other one I will say I liked from A24 was Ex Machina. Did you ever watch that?
I haven't seen Ex Machina.
Ex Machina is really good.
But it is here. Lady Bird's a good movie. The Lighthouse and The Witch are 2 movies by the director that I can't remember. I think Logan said he's going to go see it with you, but I didn't know if I was going to go see it. They're coming out with The Northman, and that has Willem Dafoe. It'll be Willem Dafoe's second Robert Eggers movie. If you've never seen The Lighthouse, I would say it's good, but like you're not going to understand it. There's only portions of it that anyone could ever understand. It's the same as The Witch, which is another Robert Eggers movie that's very good. Good time. That's good. A24 film. Moonlight won Best Picture for, I can't remember if it was an Oscar or what it was.
Here's another modern one for you that just came out this weekend. I thought, I don't think either of us have seen it, but Sonic 2, Dan.
Yeah, I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it in theaters. I'm eventually gonna see it, but
I was you had told me before. What was it? Yeah, you were like thinking of going to see it yourself, and like looked in. I don't have any hate on you for like going to movies by yourself. I went to Everything Everywhere solo. Like people hate on that. I won't hate on that. However, going to the Sonic movie 2 as a 22-year-old man alone.
yeah.
I just think that's weird vibes.
Well, and the reason that I would go is because it's gonna be like funny and like bad, and there's gonna be gimmicks in it and stuff.
Mhm.
But so like I don't want to pay money to do that.
Right. Yeah. If I go to it, I gotta go to it with the boys, Like
Yeah.
that's like the only way I could.
I think I would say it's gonna be the same as the Mario movie, but the Mario movie's got a different vibe.
Oh, I'm going to the Mario movie day one, no matter what I have to do. Because the Sonic movie, like it was competent the first
Yeah.
one. But like the Mario movie made by the Minions guys, Dan,
It's not.
that's whole different vibes.
Do you
Like
think
there's
I feel like we've had the conversation before over whether it's going to be good or whether it's going to be bad. It's good.
it's gonna be bad. It's good. I think that's what it's gotta be. Like there's no other way.
Someone posted a picture on Twitter at a movie theater about post-credit scenes. Like it's just here, I'll see if I can share it. I'll send it to you on Twitter. It's just this like sign out like right when you walk into the like actual theaters, like the actual screening spots that have scenes and credits to stay and watch. So it's got like this movie has a mid-credit scene. This one has two end credit scenes. This one's got an animated credit scene. That one's Clifford the Big Red Dog. And then it's got some that say none. And like the post is like this sucks because the MCU made it so there's post-credit scenes. But like I would like that because that's my thought going into like a lot of movies that I enjoy is whether there's going to be something afterwards that's like worth staying. But it's also interesting that the Batman has no like there's no credit scenes when there's not a scene, but it's that thing at the end that's just like not worth seeing.
Yeah, they're saving them. I don't know, because it's the thing is like the main. I guess superheroes, it might not be the main reason, but the main reason, like in the ideal world, why you would do that would be like you like have the expectation for an end credit scene, so you stay and then you watch the credits and see the people that made the thing.
Yeah.
Which like I guess that's not really what happens anyway, because I don't know about you, but I just start scrolling on my phone and like talking to people about the movie usually. Like
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I think it's nice that they like have that, I suppose. Especially in the Batman one where I waited and then I was like, oh, well, there's a scene. And then I almost didn't watch it, but then you had said,
Yeah,
I asked you, and you said you were like, do you want me to spoil it? And I hadn't said anything yet, and you said, I'm just gonna spoil it anyway. So then I didn't look at what you sent next.
Yeah, you
so I didn't know what was next because I was like, well, I don't want him to fucking ruin this for me. So then I just didn't look at it, and then I wish I would have anyway, because
I typed out what it was and then I took it off because I was like, well, I don't want him to open it and then he's gonna be mad. But yeah, I didn't think it was worth it, so I was just gonna be like, well, he's probably not gonna.
No, you're so right. It wasn't like
it's pretty terrible.
But yeah.
Are you watching Better Call Saul?
No, dude, not yet.
Yeah, you fucking need to, dude. Season 5 is out on Netflix. Season 6, the final season, starts airing on the 14th, like on AMC. So my plan is I'm going to try and space out season 5 on Netflix and watch an episode every once in a while. And then hopefully close to the time that gets done, they'll have everything out and I can get like a free trial of AMC Plus and stream all of season 6 on there.
Yeah. That's crazy. They have their own streaming service.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Dudes made 2 hit shows and suddenly get
I think
their
that's
own
like,
service.
I wish they did what FX did, where like FX doesn't have their own, but they have FX on Hulu. So it's like, I think they release this show and then the next day the episode is up on Hulu. It's where I watch Atlanta at.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. I feel like it's just as a network, make
Teaming
like
with
be like, all right, you give us like this amount of money, we'll do our stuff on your service.
yeah.
But maybe I don't know how much money these separate services make, so maybe I'm wrong. But like, I don't know. I feel like the costs cannot be worth it because it is expensive to like maintain a streaming service.
Yeah, especially if it's only going to be like your own content.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like that's part of like Disney owns so much stuff that they don't just have like Disney Pixar movies. They have Marvel movies on there. They have like old classic films that they did. They have like National Geographic. They have original shows, some original movies. I don't think many of the original like Disney Plus original movies are very good, but a lot of the stuff that they release like after goes to theaters usually does pretty well.
Yeah, they'll do like unique train time.
Train time. I need
We
filler
might
content.
actually. Can you hear it come through?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. This is why recording on Zoom was a good idea.
That's what we'll talk about.
They have good noise filtering.
I sent that picture to you right on Twitter of the Cosmo thing.
Yeah.
So if you are unaware, you're not really living under a rock, I guess, but because I think we've talked to some of our friends who didn't know, they've rebooted. They got a cash grab going for Fairly Odd Parents. I can't remember what the actual thing is, but it's on Paramount Plus. It's a live action Nickelodeon thing that a lot of people have labeled a cash grab, where I don't know if they're going to another kid or if Timmy has a family. But Cosmo and Wanda, they're back at it. Crazy shenanigans, and there's a scene showing how lazy they were, where Cosmo is holding a megaphone in front of his face, doing something stupid. And they've still got the outline of his hair and of like the front of his face going in front of the microphone. It's not the color of his hair, so his hair is not going in front, and it's not the color of his face, so his face isn't going in front. It's just the outline of the hair and the face. Everything that is in the same space as the megaphone is the color of the megaphone. How long is too long for one of these cash grab things, huh? I was talking about this with Logan about Better Call Saul, because like Breaking Bad's a really good show. Better Call Saul is a really good show, but like, are they going to know that it's time to quit right now?
Yeah. I don't.
I'm gonna look up TV shows, kids TV shows with
yeah, I don't know, because it's always hard to know with these days. Like, are they still targeting kids? Because like, if so, like, sure, who cares? Like, but if they're like wanting to appeal to people who are fans of that, like, and people like this are just gonna trash it online. But also, all it's doing is that we wouldn't know about this unless this was on, right? Like, you've never seen any advertisements other than like people bitching about it on Twitter.
I saw ads for Paramount Plus or for the TV show when it was like, I don't know, when they were trying to hype it up. It hadn't started yet.
Okay, because these things of people complaining about it on Twitter are the only times I've seen.
Oh, I've seen some like advertisements for it.
Okay. Then that's not really a great point of it. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's silly.
But the majority I've seen, but I get what you're saying about how like is it being geared towards kids or to adults, but like if they're remaking it for kids, why are they doing that? Because they haven't seen the original show. And if they're remaking it for adults, why is it so shitty?
Yeah. Yeah. The only other scene I've seen is like the one where Timmy Turner's like wearing a Thrasher shirt
Yeah,
as
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
live action person, which never ever should have happened.
Yeah, that was my thinking. I was like, this is terrible. Sweet Life on Deck. That one did well. I feel like that's a good one.
That wasn't even really a reboot. That
I guess it
more
was
like
a
sequel.
Yeah, it was like a sequel, like a follow
because
up.
we were still young enough.
Yeah.
that it was appealing. But like now, it's like, well, I don't.
Maybe
care
that's
about
the only
that.
time. I think I'd pop off for a Jimmy Neutron reboot.
Yeah. Would you have popped off for this if it wasn't live action though?
I don't know if I would have if it wasn't live action, but if it was like a competent TV show, I might have.
Yeah.
But
It's
I guess that's the
weird.
same. I guess that's the same point though, is that like it's probably not being remade for us. It's being remade as a follow up to the original.
Mhm.
I don't really
Yeah.
know any TV shows that are on like kids TV programs anymore,
No.
like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel and all that stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of TV, not exactly related to the kind of TV we were talking about, but I finally watched Smiling Friends. I don't think I've talked about that on here.
What'd you think?
I thought it was real good. I haven't
Logan-
watched much
Logan loves that thing.
Adult Swim, especially lately. But like,
Like-
I think the first half was real good, and then there were some stinkers, and then the last episode was good again.
Yeah, the devil one.
Yeah.
Logan likes it. I love it because it's so Oni Plays is a YouTube like let's play channel,
Mhm.
and their stuff that they're doing right now isn't like amazing. I like some of their stuff from like a year or two ago, and Zach Hadell, who is he voices a lot of characters on the TV show. I love his voice and all the like different voices that he does. He also, like, all the guys on that Let's Play are animators. So they all did that show together, like aspects of it. A lot of them did voices in it and like did some of the animating. And Michael Cusack, I need to look up. He did like a Rick and Morty spin-off thing. It's this really, really short thing. Oh shoot. Maybe it's on his IMDb. Oh, they had Better Call Saul on there. I thought he was like in Better Call Saul. Like, what the heck? I'm just gonna look up Michael
Bush
Cusack,
World
Rick and Morty.
Adventures. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Bush World Adventures. It's just Rick and Morty, but Australian and like really bad animating, or just like a different type of animating. It's like written animation, so it was really cool. But yeah, Smiling Friends, the animation and some of the just like funny like quick bits that they have are super good.
Yeah, it's definitely very early internet like animation and humor, just with bigger budget.
Yeah, and it's already confirmed for a season 2, so I'll be watching that. But yeah, I like TV like that where it can just be like 10-minute bits, maybe, or stuff like that. Like, for example, there's a new TV show on Netflix. Well, it's not new. I think it's Japanese. It's from that side of the world. What is that? Eastern?
That's the East Champ.
Eastern part of the world. And it's called Old Enough. It's these like 7 to 12-minute episodes of these kids that are like 2 to like 5 years old, getting sent out to do these errands on their own. Like, there's this one, I think the first one's like this 3-year-old kid getting sent to the grocery store on his own to get flowers and curry and stuff. What? And it's funny to just like the lower processing power and like thought process and stuff that the kids go through. The first one's funny because the kid's like, oh my God, this kid's 2 years old and he's going and he's buying flowers and curry and stuff. And he gets there and gets all the way back and doesn't have any he almost forgets the curry, but then he remembers it and goes back to the store. And then the second one is just this kid. He's like a 4-year-old kid who draws all over the walls at home and like doesn't listen to his mom at all. And his mom tells him to go home and make orange juice and bring it back for him and his mom and his grandparents. And he goes home and looks like he's going to start doing the juice, but then he goes and plays outside. And his mom calls him and he's like, I made the juice. I'm coming back. And he didn't make the juice. Then she calls again, like 20 minutes later. And she's like, I can see you. I know that you didn't make the juice. Make the juice. So it's
okay. Yeah, this looks awesome.
I like it a lot. If you've got like 7 minutes, I think that the first one's literally like 7.5 minutes long. Watch it, and if you don't get hooked, then stop watching it, and you can call me a fake. But I think I think anybody would love it.
Yeah.
Some people don't like the subtitles, but I think it's pretty easy to get past subtitles when it's a good TV show.
Dude, this is way more than what they even have on Netflix, though.
What do you mean?
Guess how many seasons this show has gone on for?
It's I looked into it afterwards. I like it, that it was Nippon TV, which I'm pretty sure is like a game show network for Japan. So I imagine it's been going on for a while.
It's been going since 1990.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. They don't have any that old on Netflix, but
yeah, that's wild, actually.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, IMDb says it started 1990. I don't know like how many seasons or anything there are. It also tried to direct me to the song Old Enough by Nickelback.
Yeah, I did see that. Yep. I had the music video for it. Experts are torn on whether it's good. Why?
Experts.
Why?
What do you need an expert for that?
Someone said it's nice to turn on the TV and see a show where kids run errands and are happy and successful. It's not another season of Law and Order where they're kidnapped when they're outside. Oh wow, okay.
So true. So true. He gets it, man. That's I'm trying to think of other like weird TV shows.
But, and this is a very big but, the tasks that adults ask them to perform have to be appropriate for their development. What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, they probably...
It airs on the side of making young children figures of fun and laughing at them by asking them to perform tasks they are not developmentally ready for. I mean, most of them end up doing the tasks. Yeah. I mean, some of them get kind of like, there was some girl who had to go into a hatchery for her uncle or that had her uncle in it and get a fish from him, and it was dark, so she was kind of scared to go in. But
yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, there's a really sad one where a kid, what does she do? She takes like an apron to her dad at his shop, and he wants her to go to the watch shop, but she couldn't find the watch shop on her way home, so she goes back to her mom at the house, and she's crying because she couldn't find the watch shop. And then she's like, no, I'm going to go back and find the watch shop. So she goes back to the watch shop. She gets the watch and she comes back home. Real triumphant story. A real Avengers type arc, if you will. I like it. It's a good show. Good shorter show. Mm-hmm. Of course, I've also got the background shows that I turn on, like Forged in Fire.
Oh, I started watching again, or not watching again. I started watching for the first time. Let me see. I gotta find the exact name of it real quick. Yeah, Check It Out with Steve Brule. Have you heard of that?
Check It Out with no.
It's an old Adult Swim show with John C. Reilly as Dr. Steve Brule.
Okay, I haven't seen.
I've definitely at least seen clips of it. I think
I haven't seen the show, but on Tim and Eric, he made appearances. I didn't know he had his own show.
He started as like a Tim and Eric bit, and then like branched out into like this separate one.
Now I'm looking up old Adult Swim shows.
Well, I watched that's where the weird ones real come from.
Oh, it's Joe Pera. There's a Joe Pera TV show. Let me look it up. Joe Pera Talks with You. It's just him talking about like a specific topic every episode, and like all this other stuff going on. The Mike Tyson mysteries. I used to watch that every once in a while. Key and Peele. There's no way that used to be on Adult Swim. I'm pretty sure that was Comedy Central. So was Kroll Show. Eric Andre Show is on Adult Swim. I watched that. That's good. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, we talked about Smiling Friends. That was on Adult Swim.
I'm linking you a good one right now, Dan.
I'll have to watch it after this. Otherwise, the audio's going to go through.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because it goes through your. Okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh my gosh. I got to mute myself. I'm going to sneeze.
What the fuck?
I didn't sneeze. It was coming.
Yeah, I saw you make a stupid little face.
Because you were looking at me.
Because I was looking at you. Look away from the screen. If me looking at you psyched you out
for a second. That never happens to you? Like something like that is out of your control is going to happen, and then you look and someone's looking at you and it just like switches?
I mean, I don't remember it ever happening. I remember there was like, whenever I would sneeze in school, I forget who it was, like I'd be about to sneeze and somebody would like never want me to sneeze and would like tell me to say cow. And I was like, all right, where the fuck is this coming from? Yeah. I was like, well, you won't sneeze that way. And it's like, I think I'm still going to sneeze.
If you say
I'm just going to say cow and then sneeze and my mouth is going to be wide open for it.
From saying cow.
All my saliva is going to fly out.
Saliva. I accidentally forgot where I was I didn't like forget, but I think it was.
I was going to say, you almost
like,
needed to specify a lot more.
I like Thursday, I was in the back room of a store. And I could feel myself starting to sneeze. And like, if I'm in a public place, I just like try to hold it in and do it as quiet as possible. You always cover your mouth, because it's a sneeze, but I forgot. And so I had my mouth covered and everything. And I go, like really loud.
Jesus.
Just because that's how I sneeze.
Sneezing with a mask on, Dan, that's a ticking time bomb. Because then you're stuck with that in your mask.
I didn't have a mask on.
I know.
I do know what you mean. Like back when you had to wear a mask. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Everywhere. Then you'd sneeze and it would be like real yucky.
Yeah, that is true.
I would like just stuck with that.
I pulled my mask down and covered like with both my arms. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, yeah. It was not fun to have. Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to think. Man, we took a hiatus last week, so we got 2 weeks worth of stuff,
Yeah, and we still don't.
We
still don't have. Do you follow dudes posting their W's, right?
Yes.
I love that.
It's a solid Twitter account.
And those pages just great.
I love it. There's nothing better than finding like a weird page that like you're like, yeah, all right, just like out of nowhere.
One from today just made me forget about and remember one of the jokes that you always tell. It's of a 9-year-old kid who went to 7-Eleven on Bring Your Own Cup Day, and he had a 4-gallon, like one of those like 4-gallon tanks or like bottles that you put for like a water cooler. And he filled it up with Slurpee.
He's a genius.
And it's not even just one flavor either. It's a bunch of different flavors. I'm looking
at the picture right now. That's incredible.
Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah, if you're listening along, you want to see this picture, look up dudes posting their W's on Twitter.
Yeah.
You'll have to scroll a ways by this time actually. But like it's actually, Dan, let me hop in. Do I have if you got the account for the podcast, Dan, just retweet that, and it's not going to make any sense until people podcast on Wednesday.
You don't want me to put any context with it or anything?
No, just retweet.
Do you want me to just retweet it, or do you want me to quote retweet it?
I want you to just retweet it.
Okay. I thought maybe quote retweet. And oh my gosh, the dogs are going bonkers in my neighborhood.
Oh,
2 dogs are not happy.
I was going to say, I was like, you got dogs and you ain't talked about that yet. But
Oh, I don't have any dogs. No. I need the house for myself first, and then I can have room for the dog.
Fair enough.
All right, it's retweeted.
Nice.
It has been done. That's a solid Twitter page. I know we've talked about the Zillow one, Zillow Gone Wild.
We Shop Wednesday. Every Wednesday they tweet the We Shop Wednesday song from some, like, I'd never even like heard of the band before. I think they're like an early YouTube thing. And yeah, it's just a song about update day for the We Shop channel, which was always Wednesday.
Mr. Beast went to the KCA's Kids Choice Awards.
It must have been a big day for him, huh?
You see who hosted the Kids Choice Awards this year?
No.
Miranda Cosgrove and Rob Gronkowski. that was my favorite part about it, was that, oh, it's Miranda Cosgrove. She was in the original iCarly and she's in the reboot. And then we've got Rob Gronkowski, a man known for winning Super Bowls and chugging beer on the celebration floats.
Well, hey, here's the thing, Dennis. Who knows how to party better than Gronk?
I guarantee you Gronk was going through the crowd seeing if anybody wanted drinks, seeing if anybody wanted him to buy underage for them.
It was all a test. He was a plant from the DARE program. They're like, all right, this is these kids' final test. Can they turn down alcohol from Rob Gronkowski?
Rob Gronkowski? There's no way.
You don't think so? I don't know, man.
Rob
makes some good points.
I bet Rob Gronkowski was getting slimed all night, dude.
Do you think? Also, how did you figure this out, Dan? Were you just like looking into the Kids' Choice Awards? Like,
I wanted to see who. No, I'm just kidding. But now I actually want to see who won the awards at Kids' Choice Awards.
Let's see.
It was a video. I don't know
if the kids do.
I don't know. I don't know if all winners. Oh, Mr. Beast won a KCA. Yo. Spider-Man No Way Home won Best Movie, of course.
Yes.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Bro, how many years has SpongeBob SquarePants won Best Cartoon at Nickelodeon, do you think? Oh my God.
Well,
it's still winning now?
Do you think, like, is it like I don't know, like sacrilege to nominate a non-Nick cartoon?
Probably.
Like,
what do you think best video game was? You know, we had a lot of good releases.
Oh no! Hey, they've got some High School Musical, the series, one favorite kids TV show.
Oh yeah, that's Disney, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minecraft, by the way, won best video game.
Yes.
Probably Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite, right?
It's gotta be.
iCarly won family TV show. Doesn't that have swearing in it?
I don't know.
That was by the way.
Oh wait, yes, it does, because I like.
By the way, how I heard about the KCAs was because there's been a video going around about Carly Shay with I think it's Whitney Cummings. She does an interview with her, and she's like, so you swear in your new TV show, right? And she goes, yeah, I actually like to swear. Or I don't know if she said she likes to swear or if she just swears in real life. And she goes, what's your favorite swear word? She goes, probably fuck. And then I think she was saying Miranda Cosgrove was saying that, like, whether the video was doctored or it made her seem like she was laughing after that and she wasn't laughing or something. I don't know. And she was doing that while she was in an interview with Rob Gronkowski. While all the while, I'm sure Rob Gronkowski was thinking, I say a lot more things than fuck.
Wow, dude, this is crazy. These favorite movie nominees, Dan, it's the Powerhouse Squad.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. Space Jam: A New Legacy.
That's the only award that movie will ever be nominated for.
Tom and Jerry.
I forgot that came out.
Why did Miranda Cosgrove win Best Female TV Star?
Hey, well, LeBron James was nominated for favorite movie actor at the Kids' Choice Awards. So who cares if he didn't get the Oscar,
Tom Brady won
Good for
Best Male
him.
Sports Star.
Did he? Damn, LeBron nominated in 2 categories, didn't win. Get
Dude,
a real KCA.
Olivia Rodrigo taking home 2 KCAs? That's insane.
Yeah, LeMickey couldn't even win one. Something to think about.
Oh my god. There's a lot of drama with this. Wow. JoJo Siwa didn't get an invite to the KCAs.
What the fuck?
Wasn't she like the golden girl of Nickelodeon for a while?
I guess.
Crazy.
Dude, some of these music they've got nominated is not appropriate for kids, bro.
They got Drake.
They
Kids popping
had
off for God's
All Too
Plan.
Well nominated. All Too Well Taylor's version nominated. That's crazy, dude. Kids are listening to that fucking Jennifer who broke up with him in 4th period today. They were comparing him to fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh,
They got the Jonas Brothers, and they've also got Migos for Best Music Group. Video games. What the heck is Brookhaven? I've never heard of that.
it's probably a game that Nick made.
The four nominees were Minecraft, Brookhaven, Just Dance 2022, and Mario Party Superstars. Kind of sad Mario Party didn't win that one.
Damn, bro. Ninja was nominated for favorite male creator and did not get it.
Nah, Ninja fell off, dude.
That's so true.
You can't build in Fortnite anymore. He's done. Who is Ryan's World? I know
don't know.
Ninja and I know Mr. Beast. That is it.
Yeah. Let's see, favorite female sports star, Chloe Kim. I've heard that name before.
Chloe Kim's, I think she did gymnastics. No, she did snowboarding.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Simone Biles is gymnastics, yeah. Serena, is Serena still playing tennis? I know Naomi is supposed to be
Probably.
like one of the best young ones. One of them is retired.
I will tell you this, though, Dan, about Serena Williams. Oh, wait, she doesn't anymore. Or maybe I was thinking about Venus. One of them had an NFT profile picture for a while.
Oh, man.
Which I think,
I forgot I had that in the back of my head to talk about. Do you see all the accounts that are getting hacked by NFT shillers?
oh, that's nothing new, Dan, to be fair.
Okay, it's new to me though because I saw who was it? MK Leo, who we know because he's he's like the number 1 Super Smash Brothers player, isn't he?
Yeah.
He got hacked. Butch Hartman, the creator of like Fairly Odd Parents and stuff, his account recently got hacked. And I was going through the account today, and it's literally just like him, like whoever the hacker is, tagging like 50 different people. It's an insanely long thread, no replies enabled, of just a bunch of tagged accounts.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, what are all of these family TV shows? I'm pretty sure these aren't child
Oh,
friendly.
he has not
Loki?
gotten his account back either. Wow.
No. Yeah, I looked. It's
Wow.
still there. Yeah, it is still hacked.
Dude, how did you not mention this sooner? This is awesome.
All it is just a bunch of accounts tagged.
It's like he's tagging every account on Twitter. This goes on for miles. What in the world?
I was trying to get to the bottom to see when the last time that Butch Hartman had access to his account was.
Yeah, me too, and I can't find it.
No, it stopped at a certain point. Whether he deleted all of Butch Hartman's tweets.
That would be even crazier because there are 29.9 thousand tweets on the account.
So he's just tagged people in 29,000. I'm scrolling to the bottom. I'm seeing if I can get to it. I don't think it's going to happen, but.
Dude. Yeah, my bottom just extended a bunch when I tried to get to the bottom. That's crazy.
Some of them even have a like.
At least he didn't change his bio.
He doesn't have a profile pic though.
No. Well, he doesn't need that.
He's also-
I'm surprised the crypto guy didn't make himself the profile picture.
Why has Funko not done anything? He's following 369 people. Is there anybody who could
That's
have done
wild.
anything? MSNBC. Why are they? The New York Times. They're not
But do
doing
they
anything about
follow
this.
Butch?
Overwatch. Yeah.
They
Or
do
no,
they
he's
follow-
following them.
Yeah,
followers.
he's following them. They don't follow him back. They don't care. Also, I don't think he matters enough for people to care that much.
Yeah, I don't really know what he does anymore, I guess. What does his
No.
account say? Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Tough Puppy, Bunsen is a Beast, 3 o'clock club. I know up to Tough Puppy. And that was it.
Mhm. He posted something about Hobby Kids TV. And Dan, if you go to the for that account, look at the cover photo. Doesn't that look like the biggest clickbait thing of all time?
What is it? Hobby Kids?
The account is Hobby Kids TV. Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, almost 10 years on YouTube.
The
Get a
cover photo-
personalized video from us to you on cameo.com.
His cover photo is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
You ever used Cameo yet?
No, I've gotten close a few times, to be honest.
Who do we got to shoot? Gilbert Gottfried's got to be the heavy hitter, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing, Dan, is that these cost so much for like a really short.
Bill Self. I can get
Really
one of
short
the head
video.
coach from Kansas basketball just screaming.
Yeah, see, here's one. Dennis Rodman is $1,000.
Oh my gosh. Brian Baumgartner is only 225, but well, I guess
That's why some
it'd
of
be
these,
funny to get one from Dennis Rodman.
some of the like funny smaller guys. Dan, I was gonna get some.
The Island Boys.
Like, let me tell you about this one, Dan, from real life Peter Griffin.
Real
Oh,
life?
he jacked up his prices, dude.
Well, yeah, if you
Oh,
look like
no.
Peter Griffin. Sean Astin, I can get a live video call from him. One of them is just a lady from Survivor.
Yeah,
She
I'll
was
tell
on the
you
show Survivor.
for Christmas, the last person I was debating getting something for was Josh. I
Mhm.
almost got him a video from real life Peter Griffin. I was really, really, really close.
I want to look up real life Peter Griffin.
It's super funny.
Real life Peter Griffin. $50. That's not terrible.
I mean,
But if
he
you're
used to
getting
be
it for
like
business.
30. It used to be 30, and I was gonna get him for 30.
Why don't you could always just get video if you're doing it for the birthday of the birthday rat song.
Birthday rats. Exactly. That's probably what I'll do this year. I'll send him a link to that. I'll say that's his present.
By
Unless he's
German
listening, in which
95.
case I won't.
Unless he's listening.
He probably still doesn't know what
No, he
birthday
definitely-
rat song is.
No, he definitely
so,
doesn't know what the birthday rat song
It'll
is.
still be a surprise for him. Yeah, pretty much all of these people are like super expensive. That's why I'll never use Cameo. He fell off.
You've been outside lately? You been going outside?
I mean, yeah.
Is that a pretty seamless
You've gone
segue?
outside before?
You gone outside? You've been stepping outside lately? You've been getting some oxygen in your lungs? The last couple of days they've been like nice, but we had a string of like, I feel like we've had bad luck because we'll have like 3 or 4 nice days and then we have like 2 weeks where it's like 30 degrees outside and windy and tornadoes are coming and all that. Like tomorrow, or not even tomorrow, I think tonight and like early tomorrow, we're supposed to like there's chance of like tornadoes and hail and like really high winds and stuff. It's supposed to be like it's already 60 degrees today.
And I hate to take you off the weather thing, but I just found the greatest Cameo capitalization of all time.
Okay, what is it?
So you're
Is it a weatherman?
familiar with the NCAA basketball tournament, right?
Yes, I know what the NCAA tournament is. Yeah.
Right, yeah. And of course, the Peacocks this year St. Peter's University. They
Oh,
really made
no.
a run, right?
Oh no.
The point guard Doug Iddert, especially with his little mustache, was famous. You can currently get a cameo from him for $200.
So it's a little overpriced,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Let me remind you, Dan, that for Gilbert Gottfried, oh, never mind. That's a bad example. He's $1,250.
LeVar Ball is only $133
LeVar Ball is definitely a higher value
than
than
Doug. Yeah, Coyote Peterson is only $150. Rudy Giuliani is $325.
Interesting.
Ken Bone is only $25. You remember Ken Bone?
That's the thing, is that I feel like scrolling through here, Dan, is just people who like had a one viral moment and are begging to make more money off of it. There's some exceptions.
Yeah. James Murray from Impractical Jokers is on here. He's still pretty famous.
Right. But yeah, almost all of them are people who went viral. I just want to, dude, maybe I just get a cameo from like some random person. Act like I got
Frank
one.
the Tank from Barstool Sports. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Can I get one? They have animals on here. Can I get one from the cat that says Old Long Johnson? And get it for Logan.
But what would you have him say other than
Old Long Johnson?
You could just send him the
Doug
video.
Eater now. Can he say anything other than Old Long Johnson?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that you could have him do.
Actors. Why is their actors front page so bad?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, I can get one from Kenny G. Like they had Sean Astin on here earlier. They have all the actors from The Office, and they've got a bunch of like weird actors that I have not heard of.
Dude, there's the big one. It's The Office actors, dude.
Yeah, that's got to be huge, right?
Else anymore. So now they just do cameo.
You think Kenny G says anything in his cameos, or do you think he just plays the sax?
Probably just plays the sax.
Yeah.
Maybe puts like some little subtitles over it.
That'd be interesting.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
That all just comes from him playing
says.
a G on the saxophone. The Creators is the weirdest one to me. I don't think the only guy I know is the Boston Be a Man dad. And he's only $75.
They know their audience, dude. They got a whole separate The Office category on here.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Interesting. Yeah, it's weird the like.
Can I get one from Hasbullah?
Oh, dude. He's got to be on here.
No search results.
Wow, that's crazy. Actually,
Did you see that Hasbullah just had his first interview?
Did he?
He did it with Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
Squeezy Jibs. I don't know the name, but I know the face. Can I get one from Matt Watson of Super Mega?
These are wow. What a crew of people.
Yeah, once you get to the creators tab I don't think I'd want any of those.
All of these are like wow. All right.
Wow.
I guess. Wow. That's crazy. Think that's our hour, Jen. Think
we come up on it. After doing all this cameo research.
Scrolling, dude. There's so many people on here. Sarah Palin, incredible. For only $200.
Only $200?
Only $200. A
nice.
Steal, I would say.
A steal. Well, I'm gonna have to do some more cameo research. See what I can find.
Getting birthday present ideas for me.
Yeah, give me a cameo from real life Peter Griffin.
Dude, that would be the best day ever. Anyway,
saying, Lois, I got my foot stuck in the toilet or something.
I think it's time to head out. We'll let you know which star from Cameo we get to
Yes.
do the opening for our podcast next
Well,
week.
that's what we should do. That's going in the idea tank.
Can you imagine?
That one's going in the idea tank. If you guys hear real Peter Griffin next week's episode, you'll know that we went through with it.
You'll get to know exactly how much we spent on it too.
Yeah, you can go to Cameo.
Be something. Oh, dude, wait, hold on. Damn.
What?
Kyle Massey from Corey in the House is on here. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever wanted anything more.
Oh wow.
Okay, we gotta go.
We'll
Before I end up
leave
buying
you-
one of these.
We'll leave you with that information. Kyle Massey, 4.9 stars out of 5 on Cameo. So if you guys are looking for any birthday presents or anything for your friends or family and they love Corey in the House, there you go.
His bio, by the way, just says Corey in the motherfucking house.
Doesn't get any better than that, huh?
Exactly.
We'll leave you with that tasty tidbit of information for this week, and we will catch you in next week's episode.